back for another week of 10-minute tips for your relationships. 10 minutes. All right, so this week I want to talk to the ladies. I want to just, share some information with you that could very much enhance your relationship with your husband. I want to share some things with you that many men have said that they need in a relationship. These are some important tips, some important points that many men have brought out in various interviews, things that they said that they need the most. So let's get started. So, number one, the very first thing on my list today is that men need respect. Any man will tell you that he cannot stand a disrespectful woman. Or, hey, he just can't stand being disrespected. Right. Respect is so important in any relationship. And it goes back and forth. I mean, we as women, we want respect too. But respect is something that men really value. And they really value it coming from their mate. They love to know that we as their wives really respect them, hold them in high esteem. Yes, it's very important that they know this. They need it from us, not just want it, but men need respect. If we're expecting them to excel, to continue to lead the family, to protect us, then we need to give them the respect. Let them be the leader. Let them be the one out front. You know what? It's not easy leading. It's not easy being the one in charge or the one responsible. So let's get behind our husbands and let's respect them. Give them the respect that they deserve and that they need. Men don't want women who are controlling and complaining. No, they want a wife who is able to be in her place as the one backing him up, pushing him, supporting him. They want us to respect them. I read somewhere that a man said that he would prefer to feel unloved than disrespected. That's pretty deep right there. Because of course we as women, and the important thing to us is love. We want to know that we're loved, but men want to know that they're respected. Okay? So number two. Number two is very similar. Men want to be admired. Yes. They want us to say, hey, babe, I admire you. You are the man. You look good. You smell good. You dress good. I just love everything about you. And you know what that says to him? It says that you approve and appreciate him. Yes, when we show admiration to our husbands, we are approving them and we are appreciating them. And that's something that men need. I said it already. We should hold our husbands, our men in high esteem. Recognize them for who they are and what they do for the family. You know what? Just tell your husband, man, you my hero. I'm telling you, it will take you far. It will take you far. A little admiration, a little respect will take your relationship far. I guarantee it. Number three. Number three is sex. Well, we know that. That's obvious. I mean, men want sex. We all want sex. In a healthy relationship, sex is very important. But men are very physical. They're very visual creatures. And so, they're easily to be aroused, and so when that happens, when you have a good relationship, then we get in there and men are very excited and happy when their wives are open and willing to have sex. As a wife, it's part of our duties. It's part of our duty to fulfill the needs of our husbands, as well as him fulfilling our needs too. But one of the things that I know is that regular sex for men, it's critical to them feeling loved and cared for. They have a strong need to be admired and loved, and having regular sex is one way to do that. All right. Number four. Number four, men are concerned with our appearance. I'm not saying that it's just kind of like, oh, well, you look terrible, I don't want you to look like that or do something with your hair. No, it makes your man feel good when you walk in the room and you look good. Yes, men are concerned about our appearance. It makes him feel good to know that his wife looks good. How we, as their wives, show up in this world is, I'm telling you, how we represent them is very important to them, our appearance. So, girl, put that MAC on those lips, get that hair done, take care of your nails, take care of yourself. It makes your husband feel good. It makes him feel that you appreciate him and that you love him enough to take care of you and look good. All right. Number 5. Men want us to know how much they love us. They do. Every man is not as affectionate as others. There are some men who are completely affectionate. They're always saying, I love you, always giving, great compliments, always sharing great things or telling their wives really nice, sweet things. And then there are some men who don't communicate like that. They just don't. Men want us to know that they love us, but sometimes they may show us in different ways. Yeah, every man is not verbal. Some men are very verbal and some are not. So they may show you in ways like doing things for you, buying you presents, taking you places on vacations. That may be their way of showing you and telling you that they love you. But our men want us to know that they love us and they appreciate us. Number 6, really important. Men need their homes to be a place of peace and tranquility. Yes. Men need to know that their home is a safe place. That when they get home, that it's a place where they can lay their head down and know that there is peace in the valley. They don't want to come home to a cantankerous, brawling, argumentative woman, or they don't want to come home to chaos. No, they want to come home to a place that's emotionally safe. And so it's our job to provide those spaces for our husbands, to give them an opportunity to have a safe place. They want to be the king of their castle, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong at all. They want their wives, and this is really important. A husband wants to come home to his wife, not his mother. I'm going to let that sit in right there. He wants to come home to his wife. Our husbands don't want us to mother them. Okay, so number 7. Number 7, men want us to appreciate and get involved or participate in some of the things that they're interested in. You're not going to get interested or participate in everything. But it makes them feel good when we take interest in some of the things that they like to do. Like, for instance, if their husband likes to watch basketball, football, sports, they're into it. They're into going to games and different things like that. There is nothing wrong with you participating in that. There's nothing wrong with you showing up or saying, hey, want me to pop some popcorn or make some nachos and we can watch the game together. Man, that turns a man on. He feels really good when his wife wants to participate in some of the things that he does. If your husband's into golf or he's into softball, there's nothing wrong with you participating. Bowling, just all those types of things. If he's working out, you guys walk together, go to the gym together. Those are things that we can do to enhance our relationships. Yes, these are some things that men, they need from us. Men need respect. They need admiration. They need sex. We need to keep our appearance together. They're concerned about that. They want us to know how much they love us. They may not tell us the way that we want them to, but they may show us in other ways. They need their home to be a safe place, peace and tranquility. And then they need us to be interested or participate some of the things that they're interested in. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. These are my 10-minute tips.